What is going on? My name is Mike. This is all about pressure washing, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about why it's so important to be able to adapt, to change, to get better, to evolve as a business owner in every aspect of your business, from the operational side to the administrative side to the sales and marketing piece, why you need to continue to strive to exceed both your own expectations and your own goals, as well as those of your customers. The bottom line, if you're not constantly moving forward, then you're not growing. You have to be setting goals. You have to be holding yourself accountable to those goals. And chances are, if you're not doing those things, you're not going to be as successful as you could be. One of the things that I promise you will contribute to the success of your business is not being too proud, not being so arrogant that you think your way is the only way. Because as good as you may be, as smart as you may think you are, there are people that may have figured out a better way to do something. And this has happened in my business. I was doing something and I was training my guys to do something a certain way, which was my way. And as I'm going to tell you, I was wrong, and that's why I'm making this video today. But before we get into that, one of the things that I did mention was accountability, looking to other people for help, opening up your mind and accepting the fact that you might need help. And if you haven't already checked out the Inner Circle, please do so. There is a link below. This is the best group in the industry. If you want to talk about accountability, if you want to talk about a group of killers out there that are there for you every single day, providing value, giving encouragement, answering every question that you might have about any aspect of your business. Not only that, but we have live calls every other week with Justin Rogers, Aaron Parker, Cody Yarborough, and myself, where we dive deep into our businesses, your businesses. We answer your questions, and we give you the forum to have one-on-one access with us. And we also have a private group, which is unlike any other group that I've seen, where there's no negativity, there's no shit talking, there is nothing but positivity and a true passion for helping others succeed. So there is a link below. You can read more about it, but definitely something I would encourage you to look into. So I made a video the other day about rinsing the roof after you do a soft washing of the roof. And I thought it was a brilliant video, well thought out, well executed, great camera angles. But all kidding aside, several people had commented that they had also watched previous videos of mine from a year or so ago, where I was telling them that we did not rinse roofs on a regular basis, which was in direct conflict with the video that I just recently posted. And I can understand why somebody would ask that question. But as I stated, our businesses, our processes, the methods that we use should constantly be evolving. In the past, I was a firm believer that you spray your roof mix up on the roof, you let it sit, you let the rain just wash it away, which is something that is okay to do. But we're also very lucky because we live in the Southeast, and in the spring, summer, and sometimes even the fall, we have some pretty strong thunderstorms and rain showers almost every afternoon. So you can almost bet that within at least a week, all of the residual dead organic matter is going to be rinsed away from the roof, and it's going to look great. I also let all of the customers know that that was our process, that the rain was going to finish the job for us, that they would have some brown spots on their roof after we left, and if it wasn't cleared up in a week or two, just to give us a call back and we would come and address it. Now, of course, there would be times when we wouldn't get rain and there would be brown spots, and the people had already paid the invoice for their roof wash, yet their roof didn't look much better. So we would get callbacks. People would say, hey, can you guys come back? And in their minds, maybe they're thinking we didn't do a good job. Maybe we didn't deliver on what we promised, even though we did tell them that this was going to happen. And it could leave a bad taste in the mouth of the customer, and that's never a good thing. And that could relate directly back to not getting a review from a customer, or possibly negative feedback if somebody was to ever ask them about our company or a roof wash. But that is not why I made the change. I made the change because my lead technician, Mac, who you guys see on the regular, is one of the most meticulous people that I've ever met, and certainly have ever had work for me. This guy takes attention to detail to the next level, almost to the point where I have to pull him back on occasion. But there's nothing better knowing that your lead tech is out there representing your company like that and doing a phenomenal job for the customer. But I would tell Mac, just spray it, leave it, and head to the next job. But he just couldn't do it. He couldn't leave that house not being perfect. He couldn't leave those brown spots on the roof. Yeah, he's got OCD, and it just wouldn't allow him to do it. But because he didn't feel that it looked like it was a finished job, and he wasn't going to leave until the job was finished, that's why he started to rinse roofs. Now, he started to do this on his own, and every once in a while, I would roll up to the job, do my thing where I film him, and then he would start rinsing. And I'd say, what you doing, man? We don't rinse roofs. And he told me that, hey, we've been doing it for like 6 months now. And you know what? When I go back and I think about it, when I look at our call backlog, there is absolutely no callbacks for roof cleaning. No customers called to have us come and rinse off the residual nastiness. No one called back for a touch up on the spot that was missed. And that is the evolution that needs to take place in every single business. And like I said, it's not just the methods that we employ or the processes we follow, it's every aspect of our businesses. So being the owner doesn't always mean you're right. doesn't always mean you know the best way to do things. The guys that had the most success, the guys that are going to have businesses that perform to the highest level, are the guys that can admit when things need to change, to make those changes, to encourage those changes. Encourage not only yourself, but your people to always be looking forward, moving forward, looking for better ways, to be more efficient ways to get the job done, because that is what we all want. So that is really it. Thank you for watching. Check out the inner circle. Don't forget, if you're not moving forward, you're not growing. I hope this video was a benefit, and I hope you have a great day.